Amin, could you tell me what's the aim of this new museum in Paris?
The aim of the new Al-Thani Collection Museum here in the heart of Paris is really to juxtapose great works of art from across civilizations and across cultures, with really a mission of evoking high points of human creativity, commonality across people, to equalize materials and to equalize civilizations.
But when we get in the museum, it's like a musée des merveilles, it's like a fairy tale.
Well, it's the magical experience. The works of art are all of a particular taste and quality. They reflect the vision and the taste of Sheikh Hamad.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a museum experience is a bit like a fairy tale. The idea is we enter a house of wonders. We see the types of things that reflect the past, that people of the past, high moments of creativity of the past. Indeed, it's not at all ordinary, and that's the whole idea. That's why we come.
And what is the aim of the collection in general? What does Sheikh Hamad buy in general?
Well, the aim in what Sheikh Hamad collects are two different questions, really.
Yeah, but I would like to understand what we ought to see in the future too.
Well, the aim of what is being presented here is really to open to Paris, to open to the world, some highlights of the Al-Thani collection, with this mission to really express high points of human creativity across civilization. Sheikh Hamad's plans and the plans for the future, we will have to wait into the future to understand what will happen. This is already a big milestone for us, and we're very focused on realizing, before thinking about what happens next, to realize this well, to receive the public, to be open to our colleagues in the museums of Paris, of France, and of the wider world.
But are you in dialogue with Le Louvre? It looks like a very small 400 square meters Louvre in a way.
Well, this is really a great, I have to say, it's a great endorsement that you feel that already a small museum with a private collection carries the spirit of one of the great collections of the world, one which has indeed inspired Sheikh Hamad and inspired myself, and I think every art lover in the world. So I'm really honored by this comparison. But we are in dialogue indeed with experts and curators across the world. But the point here is that the offering is a unique one. It represents a personal vision and a personal taste. As you see, the scenography, the curatorial mission are very much their own. You know, it's an idea to present things that reflect the eye of one collector.
But I spoke about Le Louvre because when they opened the Pavillon des Sessions dedicated to tribal art, it was in this spirit, I think, to show the best of tribal art.
Well, unfortunately, I was not in Paris at the time, and this pavilion, I think later the works went to...
No, they are still there.
I have not seen the pavilion.
Oh, you ought to. But, but why Paris?
Well, it's a city of great museums and great culture. I have to say, working in Paris, I know this is a city in which the Parisians, the French state, are more involved and more supportive of the arts than in any other place I have experienced. Personally, I say that. But Paris is a place that has inspired Sheikh Hamad from the beginning. He really started his taste as a collector here, visits to museums in Paris, at the Louvre, and in chateaux around the country. It's a place that's very, very close to his heart. It's a great city of culture. And we were very fortunate to be invited into the project, working with the Centre des Monuments Nationaux, in a great monument historique on the Place de la Concorde, a place which was originally conceived to conserve and to display, eventually to display works of art belonging to the French royal collections. So it seemed really a perfect setting, a perfect platform for the collection.
So in a way, it's to show les merveilles du monde to the world?
Well, this is a very high ambition and a high aim. I don't think we would have such a thing in a mission statement. The idea is to show highlights of the collection, which indeed reflect high points of human creativity across civilizations, across geographies, and across materials.
Merci, monsieur.